The House and Committee on the Local Government Auckland Law Reform Bill is resumed. Members, when we last considered the bill, the Honourable Shane Jones had the call. Honourable Maurice Williamson.
Mr. Speaker, I am absolutely delighted to take a call on this bill, sir. Well, that's because the Miss Universe contestants have been here and I'm really excited. But, sir, I'm really happy to take a call on this bill, sir, because this bill, and in fact everything this minister has been doing with regards to the Auckland governance issue, actually does the one sentence that I have believed in, I think ever since I've been a Member of Parliament in Auckland. And in fact, even the Royal Commission's view said this, sir. What it said is that the big things need to go up and the little things need to go down. What I mean by that, I mean all the big roading decisions, the water, the wastewater, all those big infrastructure things need to go up, and all the small issues need to go down. And sir, I want to now refer to something in Mr Hyde's SOP 138, which particularly affects the area that I come from, sir, the area of Pakuranga, and my neighbouring electorate of Botany that Pansy Wong is the excellent member for. Sir, what happened when the Local Government Commission came out with names for the new wards, they named the new ward that applies to these two electorates, they named the ward Te Irarangi. Now, sir, I want to make it very clear from the outset that this is not anything to do with a racist view, because I represent the electorate of Pakuranga, and I'm very proud of that name, and I have fought several times to stop anybody from changing it, because many times it's been moved to being called something else. I'm really proud of it. So the objection that came from the public, sir, I want to actually show the members this. Sir, a couple of weeks ago, the editor of the Howick and Pakuranga Time bought boxes and boxes of petitions and online petition and so on that the people of Howick, Botany and Pakuranga had pleaded with them. Could they have a name for their ward where people would know where that was? Now, I did a bit of a trialling on that. I asked a number of people I know who live outside of Auckland, did they know where Te Irarangi was? And I never found a person who knew where it was, sir. Never. But I asked a number of people from as far as the South Island, did they know where Howick was? And they said, well, yeah, it's a suburb in the eastern suburbs of Auckland. So the Howick and Pakuranga Times did what I think is a superb job of canvassing the local opinion of the people of that area. And, sir, the result was overwhelming. The result was into the 90% of people who were surveyed and petitioned and polled saying, we think the area should be called Howick. Now, I was interested because in one of the wards in my electorate, the Pakuranga ward, I thought the Pakuranga people would say, well, actually, we think it should be Pakuranga Howick Botany, which is the long name. But no, even the majority of people in the Pakuranga electorate said, we actually think Howick is an elegant solution. The two central government electorates are called Pakuranga and Botany, and the one place that sits in the middle and actually extends its tentacles as a community right across both is the township of Howick and its districts. And, sir, if this is not the best example of the minister's bill at work, where local people will get more say on local affairs. I don't think the member for the far north really cares what the people of that area call their ward. On the other hand, I'm sure he doesn't think the people of Howick should determine what the people of Takapuna think their ward should be. Those are local decisions, and this SOP by this minister is the exact right answer to it. It isn't that important in the scheme of things. Most people won't go hungry at night or the GDP take a big hit whether the name is right or not. But, sir, why couldn't we let the people of an area, and believe me, this wasn't a 50-50 call. This wasn't a 60-40 call. This wasn't an 80-20 call. This was a more than 90 single-digit the other way call. And to have a local paper like the Howick and Pakuranga Times run such a petition get such overwhelming support and have their editor come to Wellington and present this petition, boxes and boxes of it, sir, boxes and boxes of it, is a real tribute to local democracy, and I cannot say enough praise for a minister that allows this change to occur and for the people of Howick to get what they really want.
I call the Honourable